Personally, I feel there's an epidemic going on.
It's a booming industry that last year brought in over $96 million, except it was at the expense of tens of thousands of Canadians who were the targets of fraudsters. In a new report released today, we're learning about the dangerous ways Canadians are falling victim to these scams.
The numbers are startling, but not surprising to this security expert. With over 46,400 frauds reported to the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre in 2019. And here's a breakdown of the scams that got the most money from Canadians, including businesses. Spear phishing, targeted emails that draw out confidential information, was the highest, garnering over $21 million. Last year, hundreds of Canadians were scammed out of $18 million in romance scams. And investments came in third, with over $10 million lost by victims.
A lot of those crimes have exploded. There's more and more victims every year.
And these are the types of frauds that, according to the report, have targeted the most Canadians. Extortion came in first with over 10,000 cases, personal information with over 7,600, and phishing scams with more than 5,000 reports. But perhaps the most alarming number? The agency estimates that less than 5% of victims report their frauds. Tobak agrees, saying in some cases, he believes the number of victims are in the millions.
I know of many cases where, they're top lawyers and top financial advisors and so on. They're just too embarrassed to talk about what just happened or the fact that they got duped into this particular crime.
Over the years, experts like Tobak, who is the CEO of Cytelligence, have warned about the growing sophistication of these scams, that anyone, regardless of age or occupation, can fall victim, including this woman who was the target of a phone scam.
It can happen to anyone. You're not above and beyond it.
Tobak says these crimes are difficult to track down, happening in other countries where jurisdictional barriers exist.
We're looking at, Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, and so on. We do need assistance of other countries where I would say 75% of all these frauds originate for.
This report is also reinforcing some major safety tips for Canadians, including having strong passwords for your phone and all your accounts. Also, avoid reacting immediately. Do your homework. Make sure the person on the other end is who they say they are. For a full list of all our safety tips, as well as the frauds that are impacting Canadians the most, you can head to our website, citynews.ca. In Toronto, I'm Faiza Amin for City News.